You might wonder, in an age of uncertainty and volatility, how does a multi-asset portfolio play out? Welcome to Investing Explained, where we make your money work harder for you. Many of you tuning in have asked multiple questions about how to manage volatility and what you can consider in your portfolio for such times. We've listened and here to answer. In this episode, how can you leverage on futures, the regular savings plan, and FX or other alternative investments as part of your game plan? Let's find out from our trading representative. Take it away, Juncheong.
Here we go. Equity trading on the Moomoo app. Very familiar, right? What you should also know is that the app is a one-stop platform. This means that you have access to different financial products and derivatives such as futures, leveraged forex, and now crypto trading. In a volatile market, investors with a diversified portfolio may cushion the impact of one bad investment decision with another potentially good investment.
You covered the first part of navigating volatility, futures. Investors may consider this product as an attempt to profit from price swings in commodities, stock indices, and financial instruments. However, since speculators are the primary participants in the futures market, those who willingly take risks that hedgers wish to transfer, it is important to equip yourselves with the right tools and knowledge as you tread carefully. Now, Juncheong, how can investors transfer cash from their universal to futures account, and what other basic information should they know before considering this space?
To access cash transfer to your futures account, click on Accounts at the bottom of your Moomoo app. Click on Transfers at the top, and you see Cash Transfer. You'll be able to transfer your USD from your securities account to either your futures or forex account. Stay to the end of the video for more about forex. The futures account only accepts USD, and as such, you are only able to transfer your existing USD from your securities account to your futures account. Alternatively, when performing your currency exchange, you can select your futures account as the receiving account for USD.
Great, that's useful. In that case, what about the primary difference between the physical and cash settlement?
It's an important question, Olivia. A physical settlement requires investors to physically deliver the futures product, for instance, a popular commodity such as gold, to the buyer of the futures contract. A typical gold contract unit is 100 troy ounces, and usually futures investors may not want to deliver these goods either. Moomoo Singapore does not support physical delivery as well. Some key pointers. If you hold physical delivery contracts nearer to either the first notice date or last trading date, you will receive a notification from Moomoo Singapore that we do not support physical delivery and you will have to close up your position. Moomoo Singapore also reserves the right to liquidate the position to prevent physical delivery. And as the name suggests, cash settlement, as opposed to physical settlement, will give investors profit or loss and is settled via cash depending on the final settlement price.
Next, for the more conservative investor, could you outline the characteristics for our active investors to potentially optimize the RSP? How can they guide themselves within funds and stocks on the app?
The RSP is a great way for investors to automate their investing habits over the long term without the hassle of remembering to invest. This is especially crucial if you're a long-term investor. You'll love this. Some enhancements from our end. You may now link the RSP to your bank account directly without the additional step of topping it up first. To access RSP for funds, on your Moomoo app, click on Wealth at the bottom. Here, you'll find RSP at the top and you have access to all the available funds. Let's say you're interested in the PIMCO Income Fund as an example. It's straightforward. Just click on RSP at the bottom. What about RSP for US stocks? Click on Markets at the bottom of your Moomoo app. Tap US, followed by RSP. Here, you see a list of popular and the top RSPs. Customize for your own investment style and needs with Create Plan at the top right-hand corner of the page. Select your counter, investment amount, and contribution frequency as you go about it. And what if you're new to RSP? pay attention to the paying account at the top here. Investors who wish to adopt the RSP via their bank accounts will have to change it there. And there you have it, RSP for both funds and stocks.
Lastly, many of you watching have left comments regarding FX and currency risks, more so on how you can manage them, particularly relating to trading of gold. Juncheong, with the renewed interest in gold and the rise of it, how can our investors possibly leverage on this opportunity with gold as part of their multi-asset portfolio?
Sure, Olivia. And that's right. Gold has been hitting new highs as the US Federal Reserve looks to begin their interest rate cuts, coupled with the ongoing conflicts around the world. Many central banks have been increasing their gold reserves, propping up the price of gold to new high. As of August 2024, gold has increased over 20% year to date, and that has surpassed many global indexes. And as part of a diversified portfolio, many investors have looked at the gold futures contract on the Moomoo app. However, in our suite of trading pairs for our leveraged forex, we have introduced the XAU-USD pair where investors can trade on gold. To access our leveraged forex trading, you will need to open a forex account and transfer your USD from securities to forex account. To begin trading, click on Markets at the bottom of your Moomoo app. Scroll to the Forex tab at the top, and you'll be able to see a whole suite of tradable pairs as well as XAU-USD. We've covered a range of different tools and assets you may want to consider as you explore building your multi-asset portfolio in volatile and uncertain times. Keep an eye out constantly for our updates and enhancements just for you. Back to you, Olivia!
Keep leaving your comments on these videos or our live webinar content, as we're always watching to see what you want to know next. We covered futures, the RSP, and also FX components, all these to provide you with different tools and products for a more varied and diversified portfolio for yourselves. Give it a go. We care for your financial well-being, so follow us. We've finally reached episode 30 and could not have done it without your support. We want to continue to guide you in your financial journey, so for more videos like these, remember to like, subscribe, and share it across to anyone who may benefit. Let's get to work, everyone. Have a profitable day.